Hello everyone, here Sabriel Maston with this week's DM prep for my Eberron campaign. First things first, next week I will still be running a game, but I will unlikely be able to record a video because one of the players is going to be up here in Fargo, and so I'm not sure how the days are going to go. Maybe, we'll see. Anyway, using this amazing template by Sly Flourish from the Lazy Dungeon Master, we're going to prepare for today's session. First up, we generate a new session plan. Right click on here. The date today is the 14th of July, so we're going to fix that up. Wow. Okay. So the first step on the checklist from the Lazy Dungeon Master's checklist, a guide thing that I've already butchered the name of, is to review the characters. What I use this for is to, at this point I know the characters pretty well, and so I don't need to recap their stories so much. Sometimes that comes into play, but more or less I use this time to review what resources they have and how much I can throw at them left in the adventuring day. Sometimes I'm not looking for things to get deadly. Not unless they're actually fighting someone who is a pretty big deal. And today is one of those days where they might fight something that is a pretty big deal. And so first, let's go to Bright Knives, our gnome rogue from House Civis. First thing first, I notice that she's about just a little over half hit points. Keep that in mind for today's use. She has not used her Healing Surge. Healing Surge is an optional rule variant. It's borrowed from, I think, 4E, but could turn into a 5E thing where instead of waiting for a short rest to restore hit points, you can use an action and use up to half of your hit dice to get some hit points, like in combat or just kind of standing there. You kind of like, it symbolizes what's kind of stealing yourself, getting ready for the next blow or fight or whatever. You can just once per short rest, and it's a good way to get hit points back. She hasn't used much of her. That's the only thing she has ability to use there. Spells, she's used 2 spell slots, 3 spell slots. Okay, she's about half power there, half strength. Good to know. All right, let's go to Nock. Nock is our shifter monk barbarian who has the mighty rainbow two-handed sword Calibulg. Plane shift ability was used, and so I think that might not appear on this list. All Nock's key is used. Nock's hit points are currently less than half. Oh dear. They take a lot of blows. They take a lot of hits. Saved the rage. 1 rage gone. Shifting is still available for some extra hit points. Spells, doesn't really have any. Calibulg use that. Okay. Not much new to gain there. Nock has used a lot of power. Flit, our ranger. Flit was AFK last week, unable to play, so I took over. Thankfully, I really didn't have to use much. Flit didn't get hit at all because Flit is ranged. No longer has that exhaustion. I can fix that before Flit gets it again. Let's see. Shifting still has that. Still has favored foe. I don't think I use any. I may use Hunter's Mark once, I think. Yeah. But otherwise, pretty good. Pretty good. Harv is our sorcerer. Our now reborn sorcerer warlock. Used to be Kalashar. Has some temporary hit points for giving a little donation to a statue last week. I did forget to do that in the recap. Mention that. Oh well. Harv has all his sorcery points, his healing surge left. Hardly any hit points gone. Let's see here. There's a shitload of 0 level or whatever abilities here. Almost all spells. 2 packed slots are spent. Those are the warlock spell slots. Harv still can do quite a lot of fighting. Good to know. So Flit and Harv are pretty good. Miss Honey, 2/3 hit points. No big deal there. Spells has used a lot of spell slots, but not all. Okay, so it looks like for the most part, use all high level ones. Our party can still handle quite a bit more, and I think today they are going to be having to handle a bunch more. They came back with someone named Bone Masher, an incredibly strong person, and they just put chains around his wrists to keep him bound. He's passed out at the moment, but when he wakes up, he's going to be very angry. First, he can get hit points back because I made him like a fighter. That's the one where you like second rush, second wind, like that, and gets hit points back. So he's gonna do that, and then was it chains? I think I was like, oh, what is this? What can I do with this? What are chain? Was it just called chain? Item, just chain. 10 feet of chain. So this is a big one. Chain has 10 hit points. Can be burst with a successful DC 20 strength check. This guy is going to be having a very easy time of breaking out of these chains if the party doesn't secure him any further. So when we resume, I'm going to make a note to the players that now they're out of Diller, back into the material plane, those chains look like they are not going to hold him for long. So hopefully that will give them some ideas to try to bind him more. So strong start. They just got back into the material plane. Just returned to the material plane from Diller with Bone Masher in tow. The room, as you step through the portal, as the last of you step through the portal, it fizzes out and collapses, leaving the room completely dark once again. And then, let's see, how do I do this in this thing? No, this is just a note from me, once the party has light again, note that the chains don't look with a knocked out Bone Masher in tow. There we go. Look like they will hold him for long. Alright. There we go. Let's see. Now the party is supposed to bring Bone Masher to the capital city, of course, so the queen's people, the crown, can interrogate him. I have no idea if that's what the party's going to do, but if they want their money, that's what they're going to do. They're under contract for 6,000 Galifar gold. They return him dead or alive, but preferably, alive. Okay. And so scenes, I imagine, potentially, Grim will try to interrogate Bone Masher. Oh wait, hold on, the big one. Bone Masher will try to escape. On his arms, his forearms, are plenty of tattoos. They are magical tattoos. And he has some other things up his sleeve that it's going to make things painful for the party. Once he wakes up. Let's see. May try to... Fulcrum has to get Bone Masher to course. We can shorten this. Get Bone Masher to course in order to get paid. Yeah, I think those are the big scenes from today. I don't imagine what else they will do. So we can delete those extra bullets, but maybe we'll get some more. Who knows? Okay, secrets and clues. We're gonna find out what we did and didn't use last time. The original guidance for secrets and clues is to make up new stuff each week, but there's some stuff from overtime that I want them to actually get. So okay, last time they figured out that the Emerald Claw was using mining equipment to dig into the mountain, as well as some stolen equipment from dwarves. They didn't quite figure out why, so that might come up. So let's make that. Bone Gnasher and crew were digging to reach a known a suspected weak manifest zone to the Vault of Memories in Duller. Okay. They also found that Bone Gnasher was trying to get the Codex Mortis and Lady Zorgan. Why would they want that? Well, if they ask him, Bone Gnasher was trying to get the Codex Mortis in order to gain control over Lady Zorgan and use her and make her join the Emerald Claws thing, plan. What is the Emerald Claws plan? They know that one already, but, to remove, Queen Eupraxia Third from rule and replace her with the real Queen Eupraxia III. The real Queen Eupraxia III is in Ilmarrow Castle. Let's not get that far. She might not be. Is with Lady Ilmarrow. Leader. This could be some big ones where they find some information. Some of the players know the Eberron lore, some don't. And so, is with Lady Ilmarrow. Wherever that is. He won't know that. Let's see. The Queen of the Dead has Harv's soul and a crystal. He'll have no idea why. Oh, yeah, this one. He can just say it right there. Bone Gnasher. Suspected. The Fulcrum was no longer an ally of the Emerald Claw. Subset, because they have a note saying, our diviners believe the Fulcrum has turned their attention towards us. Shame that I was quite fond of them. A note from Whisperer. Okay, we can fix that. Note from... Oh, don't know why my cursor went over there. From Whisperer. Saying our diviners believe the Fulcrum has turned their attention towards us. A shame as I was quite fond of them. All the same, because Harv is too close to the situation, and I think we were lucky he never figured it out. Eliminate the Fulcrum on sight. Okay. They haven't quite they know this information, but I don't think they put 2 and 2 together. Oh, we know this one. Emerald Claw is going to Duller to capture Lady Zorgan, a Shadowkai elf. They know this one, but I don't think they put it together, so I'm going to put it in there just in case. Repeat. And then some. Oh, Lady Zorgon is librarian's bodyguard. They know that. And then a few more long-term ones I put at the bottom. That are kind of leads to future parts of the story. People have been experiencing weird dreams lately that will have something to do more later if they keep playing. Emerald Claw is going to move towards Fort Zombie when the snow melts in order to reclaim the army in storage there. And Defector, who's been giving them information, is Dame Lucy, someone they met like a year ago in real life, like 5-6 months ago in game, and haven't seen again. Fantastic locations. Oh, fantastic is a strong word, but let's see, Goblin amphitheater that they're in. I knew I got that right once, and so I'll never get right again. Amphitheater. And Korth. Alright. NPCs, Bone Gnasher. I don't have a page for him, I don't think. At Bone. No. Oh, wait, do I? At Bone. No, I don't. Okay. Bone Gnasher. And, oh, wait, I know I do right there. Okay, cool. What do I have on him here? Oh. I didn't finish filling it out. Awesome. And also the mail that was supposed to arrive today is not going to. Lovely. Who could they meet in Karrnath? They might as well meet up with Regent Morana. Alright, they haven't met her. They met her like the first session, and haven't bothered talking to her since. They thought they were in trouble when they were not. Monsters. Bone Gnasher. Bone Gnasher. He's a monster. Alright. Did I give them that money? I don't think so. And so, here's some extra money they might be able to find from last time. I like giving spell scrolls, even though they are often forgotten. I give them lots of fun little tools. Cool. That's a big start now. So what happens is if they bring Bone Gnasher to Korth, we need to remember what the name of the Crown's guards are. Let's see here. I have a document here. Like the Crown Spy Agency, because that's who they're working with. Politics. Let's see here. Do I only have it in Karrnath? In Google Drive. Politics of Karrnath. Here we go. Okay. Royal family, the Crown, military, army. The White Lions is a military force with internal security. The Dark Cabinet. Okay. And the Dark Cabinet. Dark Cabinet is a new organization formed in the aftermath of the removal of the Blood of Vol from positions of power in Karrnath. Morana and the Queen formed it, and they are the spy master, or Morana basically the spy master in charge. This is from the Politics in Karrnath supplement on DM's Guild, written by Joseph Meehan. Here, I'll get a little picture of that cover so you can see that as well. There, really cool document. I'm not sure how much of it is actually canon, but it has some cool stuff in there I like to use. And so they're going to meet up with, that will be the other location, Dark Lantern, or Dark Cabinet. I keep saying Lantern. Dark Cabinet. I just did it again. Location to meet up with Regent Morana. Morana. Okay. Let's see. Get paid. Those are the scenes. Oops, I was going to do it here. Dark Cabinet meeting with Regent Morana, the Spy Master, and get paid. Ultimately, she's gonna want them. I was like, cool, thanks. Here's your money. See you later. They're gonna try to get some more information out of her because they know some things about her. They know that there's 2 Queen Eupraxia the Thirds, and that she was involved in that. But I don't know if that is the right time for them to investigate her, because she will have guards all around as well. And so it might be dangerous for them to ask right now. Ultimately, if the party does not interrogate Bone Gnasher themselves in a few days, I think Regent Morana will come to them with the information and tell them so they can make plans for the next time. If the party doesn't interrogate after a few days, Regent will contact them with information so they can plan a next move. Okay, cool. Alright, not much for battle maps. I love doing battle maps. Sometimes, making a whole map for a facility can be, extra, more than I ever need to. And then, especially like right now, the party basically went to 4 rooms, even though I prepared for like 10, 15. They might try to, here, let's see. Fulcrum might explore more. But if they do, they'll get more information about the place, and they'll get more money and items. But if they don't, oh well. Bone Gnasher will try to escape. Oh, and idea basically being break free. Maybe use his necrotic fireball. Tattoo. And then run. Let's put, because these are not in order. These are just, let's see. Maybe flee upstairs. This will be what causes him to make them explore the rest of the facility that they're in. If he gets free. We'll see. Okay. I think we're prepared for tonight. Ultimately decides on, I don't know what the players are going to do. If they're actually going to turn him in. They're going to do their own thing. Maybe just kill him. Because it did say dead or alive. He's right now at 1 hit point, but like I said, he can regen some health. And if they take a break, he's going to get a break too. So we'll see how tonight goes. Again, thank you for listening or watching, and don't know if there will be a video next week, even though there will be a game. And so stay tuned to my Twitter. Thank you very much.